Have you been in search for the perfect formula to style, lay, and represent your grooming to a T? Search no further. You need to head to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, where we have everything in stock that will keep you covered from head to toe. It's swagger, it's style, it's class, it's luxury. The Black Gentleman Grooming Company, located at www.theblackgent.com.
Hey man, this is Junior the Truth, man. Mr. Ohio born player made, man. The Black Gentleman, aka Mr. All Hustle No Luck, man.
This Money Power 4th.
This is Kurt Sugar.
What it is, y'all? We back. Host of the show, Terry. Get Off Your Chest podcast. I got the fellas with me in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy CJ. Get It Off Your Chest podcast. Let's get it.
You already know what it is. It's King Rhino 27.
Hey, this Chop Marcus Corley.
78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know, and you tuned in to Supreme Beast.
Boxing talk, man.
Right here on YouTube. Check them out.
One of the best shows on YouTube. Peace to Supreme Beats Boxing Talk.
Oh shit, we live? Yeah, we live. Run it!
Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
I'd like to thank Sledger, you know what I'm saying, for lacing me with such gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this bitch with disinfectant wipes. They got crazy. I'm in this bitch with Gucci slides. You know what I'm saying? What else? Gotta be cozy when I collect. You dig? Moving to the G and shit. What else? Mayor Rice in this bitch. Niggas know what time it is on my side. What else? Ask about me, man. The God. What else?
Talk to them, but don't talk to them fight. Salute to the mighty LDBC. What it do? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. We bullshitting on the Beltway. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what it is. Shit. Let me see. Let me put my brothers up. See what I'm saying? See what's happening with them. We got KG in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got motherfucking our fella in the building and shit. Our fella, man. What's happening with you, man? This Monday, man.
Y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, get your most hated all fella back for another one. You know what I mean? Pull up. We bullshitting on the Beltway. You know what I mean? We done had a great weekend of boxing, most definitely. And there's a lot of things to unpack. Cadillac and KG, there's plenty of things to unpack. You know what I mean? Eddie Hearn has a new nemesis. You know what I mean? I'm gonna touch on that later on. You know what I mean? Eddie Hearn does have a new nemesis. We thought the big fight between Eddie Hearn was between him and Leonard Ellerby, but a new nemesis has emerged across the pond. You know what I mean? We also saw Boo Boo delivered on Friday. You know what I mean? And it wasn't no pizza. He delivered us with a proper knockout. You know what I mean? A proper knockout of a proper Irishman. You know, dig? But we also got to witness a great fight. But in the midst of witnessing that great fight, we also got to see the story, witness a new story where the tales an overbearing father. You know what I mean? And I'm later on, I'm definitely gonna touch on that. You know what I mean? Because I had some reservations about what I saw Saturday night from a usually good stand-up father. You know what I mean? I credit fatherhood, you know what I mean, men that are always actively playing a role in their sons and daughters' roles. But sometimes there's a thing called being overbearing, and we'll touch on that. But you know what I mean? A lot of things to unpack. A lot of things to unpack.
Okay. You said KG, man, what's happening with you, man? It's Monday, man. What's happening with it?
Hi, chat. What's going on, fellas? It's Monday, man. It's a good day. Everybody that's here, if y'all motherfuckers ain't listening, man, go back and listen to my boy 503 and Cadillac Red on the BMF season finale recap. I was supposed to be there, but I was K under snores. You know what I'm saying? That's that old man shit. I blame it on the young damn lion. That motherfucker reached out at a damn hour that, you know what I'm saying, us old folks, we already been checked in, took our shoes off, took showers, and got cozy in bed and shit. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. We had an interesting daggone weekend of boxing. We had some good fights.
Mm-hmm.
We had some fights that should have been stopped. We had some fights that were stopped. We had a lot of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna touch on it, but I felt like I seen sightings of Charles Flannery and or Troy Maxson. If y'all know who Troy Maxson is, he's the father from Fences. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but it's on you, Red. Go ahead.
Ah, damn, man.
Hold on, real quick. Hi, Sweet Tea.
Salute to the Queen Sweet Tea for slide through. The homie Craig Gill, get it off your chest podcast. That boy a fool, boy. That boy a fool. You know what I'm saying?
Shooter from Virginia.
Salute to my brother 503. You know what I'm saying? Just slid in, man. It's Monday, 503. What's happening with you, man? It's Marathon Mondays, man. What it do?
Hey, what's going on with the fellas, man? You know the marathon continue, Marathon Monday. Just dropped a cool little video about this whole Chance Crawford shit. Y'all go check it out in the chat if y'all have not checked it out. And yeah, man, I'm in here with the guys. Oh yeah, go check out that BMF recap me and Red did last night.
Yeah, I told him, man. I told him.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we had, I want to say, 5 championship fights this weekend. I want to get right into the recaps. I don't really even want to talk about, you know, we usually talk about something before we get into the recaps. I want to get right into the recaps. Look, come on, Sweetie, don't feed it to this nigga. Look at this. Look at the smile of this nigga. Oh man. Salute to the family box man slide through and shit. All right, so 5 championship fights, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to start off, you know what I'm saying? I want to start off with our fella. The first championship fight we saw over the weekend was Callie Reese versus I forgot the first name. Cameron, what was her first name?
Yeah, Jessica
Cameron. You know what I'm saying?
Jessica Camara. Put some respect on the Canadian sister's name.
And she lost, man. Ain't nobody putting no respect. That she
ain't lost. She lost officially on paper, but officially, let's keep it real. Once again, I'm gonna have to
break it down. That's why I came to you. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Now we talking about this was on Friday. This is the first Friday on the DAZN card on Friday. The female unification fight because they on the road for undisputed. Everybody picked Callie Reese. Our fella went with Canada. She went with Cameron. You know what I'm saying?
Camara.
I keep man. She lost. Man. Serve it up.
Camara. You know what I'm saying? All right, man.
Serve it up,
my bad. Camara. They had to get it right.
Put some of that on the plate here. A little bit of salt. A little bit of black pepper. The crow meat looks pretty good.
Oh, that's nasty.
All right. So give me what you had in the Reese Chimera fight.
Was that chrome meat stolen? Because there was a robbery that took place in New Hampshire too. You know what I mean? I don't know if these two things are connected. You know what I mean? Because my girl Jessica Camara went out to New Hampshire, nice little place in the East Coast. You know what I mean? In the Northeast, where crime rates are supposed to be low. And she went out there and got robbed. But hold on, take over for a second. I got to knock on the door for real quick.
Okay. Well, our fella's upset because of the KG. Break down the Cali Reese fight. What you saw in that fight? Because you see, we watched the whole fight together. What you see?
What I saw was I saw Cali Reese come out thinking that she had light work in front of her. You know what I'm saying? But what's her name? Jessica?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jessica, damn. Shorty was game. Shorty was fucking game. And I'm gonna have to steal your fucking line, damn, Red. That motherfucker started off, she was cute. And then she slowly morphed and fucking into Triple G. Her face started there go changing, and I was like, big drama show with braids. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But at the same time, I wouldn't put damn Cali Reese in a position to say she was really like beating this girl ass. Old girl just has a face that fluffs, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Because old girl was giving damn Cali Reese everything she could handle. You know what I'm saying? So when it came down to it and they started reading off the cards, man, I was like, ugh. I said, but I picked Cali Reese to win, so it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So shit happens. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They even damn tried to kill Jesus. You know what I'm saying?
So if you wouldn't have went for Cali Reese, you would have said that she lost?
Yeah. Like, yeah, that big honestly. You know what I'm saying?
See, you see that?
Hold
KG is concluding and solidifying my case of the robbery in New Hampshire.
Hold on. I'm gonna let it conclude. I'm gonna let you conclude it real good. Let me let 503 cook. I want to see if he agreed, you know what I'm saying, with both of y'all so it can make it look good. So 503, did you catch the Cali Reese Jessica Camara fight?
Yeah, I seen it.
What you had on that fight?
I mean, shit. I agree with what the brothers are saying. To me, it could have went either way. In my honest opinion, I think Camara, she did all that hard work, man, just to let Reese come back and steal those championship rounds. And I think that's what they kind of edged it to her. You know what I'm saying? But I think I would like, the two chicks that lost, McGee with her sexy ass, and Camara, I would like to see them fight. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Eddie Hearn could put an all women's boxing card together when he do the Undisputed. He bring Alicia Baumgartner back. You know what I'm saying? And we have some, women's throwdown, man. You know what I'm saying? But to me, I'm not like I say, bro, I'm really not upset. I didn't have no dog in a race like that for real. That was my first time seeing both them chicks. I would like
is
to
that
see
a crow?
Camara.
What is that?
It's a crow.
Oh yeah, you heard that? Yeah, that
in the back.
They gave me the stolen crow, and they got the real crow over there in Texas.
Wait, what the hell?
Man. The crow then came all the way down here to Texas, man. The stolen crow.
That man is sub there on horn, man, for damn the crow.
Yeah, you funny, bro. Asshole light. Goddamn. But yeah, man. I think when you think about it, bro, both girls got flaws, and I think the chick who beat McGee, I can't think of her name right now. The UK chick, I think she beats all of them. Cause Reese is hittable. She a sucker for a right hand. She don't move her head. She a front runner. She gas out. She fight in spurts. And I mean, Camara just didn't. She just She just didn't have no fucking punching power, bro. To keep Reese up off of her respectfully. That was her biggest problem. You know what I'm saying? That when you see a fighter that got almost 10 fights with no knockouts, that's a red flag. Like, oh, maybe you don't got no punching power for real, for real. She can throw though. You know what I'm saying? She hella accurate. Hella accurate. You know what I'm saying? But the punching power is not there for shorty. You know what I'm saying? And when you step up in them elite level type fights, when you go up against girls like Reese or McGee or whoever the fuck you fighting, Katie Taylor, when you fight them type chicks, bro, you gotta have some type of pop to get these girls respect. You know what I'm saying? We seen what Alicia Baumgartner just did to Terry Harper. You know what I'm saying? So that punching power, it matters in all divisions. You know what I'm saying? And in women's boxing. But like I say, bro, it could have went either way. To me, it was really like a draw for real. But you know, Reese was, you know, close to her hometown. You know what I'm saying? And you know, hey, it is what it is, man. But I'm not mad about what our fella or the big bro KG saying. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. We'll go ahead, our fella. Continue with what you were saying. You know what I'm saying? You saying somebody got robbed and shit.
Yeah, high robbery in New Hampshire. You know what I mean? Canadians getting robbed over the weekend heavily. You know what I mean? And it started with the sister, Jessica Camara. She went in there, boxed beautifully. You know what I mean? Moved around the ring, accurate punches. Had Kaylee Reese looking like young Thug after the 12th round. You know what I mean? And then people want to say she the one that was getting tore up in the fight. Yeah, she got a cut. You know what I mean? Yeah, she lost some of the championship rounds, but those championship rounds were highly competitive and whatnot. I think she did enough, you know what I mean, in the bank, you know what I mean, throughout the fight, the early parts of the fight and the mid parts of the fight, you know what I mean, put enough in the bank to win that, you know what I mean. But they robbed her bank account, you know what I mean, and took all that and gave it to Kaylee Reese, aka Young Thug, and it just wasn't right. You know what I mean? I could see a draw. But the judges didn't credit her with that. You know what I mean? They sent her back to Canada with nothing. You know what I mean? With a third loss. You know what I mean? And whatever. I mean, punching power, it's all great. It's all great and good. But when you got punch accuracy, that's what wins boxing fights. These are round by rounds. This is the 10-point must system. You know what I mean? We scoring these fights. Not off of who busts, you know what I mean, they face harder, who has the better punching power, the most pop. It ain't about that. It's about who's winning the majority of the rounds. And my girl Jessica Camara was doing that, you know what I mean, in droves. And nonetheless, she came up in weight to fight Young Thug. She came up in weight to fight. Come on now. A robbery. Bruce Goles knows it. You know what I mean? He out there in the East Coast. Salute to Bruce Goles. You know what I mean? And he witnessed the robbery, and the crime rate is escalating over there in New Hampshire. You know what I mean? But I digress. You know what I mean? I'm gonna speak of another robbery that I witnessed to a Canadian over the weekend, but I'm gonna pause on that note. You on mute.
Show.
My bad. Let me cook on this, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the family, Bruce Goes, Jamaica Challenge. You know what I'm saying? Anthony reply through. Salute, family, salute. Man, I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, man. Callie Reese won that fight. The whole hood knows she won that fight. You know what I'm saying? That girl moved up in weight. I don't know why she did that. She already feather fisted as is, but she moves up in weight. You know what I'm saying? To fight a champion. To me, she was winning rounds, no doubt. Camara was winning rounds, but she did not do enough to show me that she took the championship belt from the champion. She just didn't. Then when the shit got thick in the championship rounds, she was losing those clear. So if it was like toss-up rounds in the beginning, some of them may have been toss-up rounds. Shit, that one right there, motherfucker, she lost that clear, man. So, I mean, I don't know, man. I just can't. I can't give, you know what I'm saying, Camara the win just that easy, man. She wasn't a champ. If she was a champ and they was trying to unify, I could respect the draw. But she wasn't even that. So, I mean, I just didn't see her do enough, in my opinion, to garner, you know what I'm saying, the win. But it is what it is, though, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It was a great win. So I fella, you said who winning the undisputed at 140? Callie Reese or the UK chick?
The UK chick, Chantel Cameron. I mean, her boxing skills are just, I think, levels above Kaylee Reese at this juncture. And I mean, let's be real. I gotta agree with 503 line on this one as well.
Okay. What you got, KG?
Callie Reese may have had it before, but coming up in age now, you can see the decline in her, and I haven't seen her before. You know what I'm saying? Because I can see the boxing skills there, and she fights, and I think that's why she's fighting in spurts now, because it's kind of taxing now. You know what I'm saying, for her, because she knew everything to do on the back end of that fight. You know what I'm saying? So, shorty that y'all talking about that she should fight, I think I picked against her last fight, right? Because we picked against her. So, excuse me. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because if old girl is able to dog like, excuse me, the way Camaro did,
get him, Weed, get him.
And shut up, man. Shut up.
That Durban poison and that
rainbow runs, man.
The rainbow runs.
I'm looking at the power right now. But yeah, based on what y'all was saying, shorty might have damn, you know what I'm saying, and if she has a little bit more pop than Camaro had, she won't, you know what I'm saying, Callie Reese won't pull this one out if they, you know what I'm saying, they do damn set that up. If she has just that much more crack in her hands, you know what I'm saying, than Camaro, because Camaro, shorty was damn, you know what I'm saying, she was accurate. But that accuracy and being pillow fisted didn't sell to the judges as being significant punches. You know what I'm saying? I see you pointing, but at the same time, they're not significant. You know what I'm saying? And Callie Reese was there landing significant punches because at the end of each round, I was able to see the evidence. You know what I'm saying? So anytime she got hit, you seen Camaro's head go. So yeah, that you're still selling to the judges. And Callie Reese, being the veteran that she is, knew how to sell. And she had enough gas in the tank to damn pull off those later rounds to damn be able to sell it to the judges. You know what I'm saying? But like Red said, it could have been a draw, but the activity of Camaro would have damn made me lean it in her favor if she was the damn champ. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know about Shorty, you know what I'm saying, that y'all talking about. So she probably could, because like I said, Callie Reese is on the decline.
Okay. Salute to my motherfucking brother. Stay Ready Boxing TV in that motherfucking super chat. He said, yeah, me and I fella was the only ones that picked against Callie. Yeah, that's right, Stay Ready, you did. Long range.
Put some of that on the plate here. A little bit of salt. A little bit of black pepper. The crow meat looks pretty good.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah, you say he reached out to you.
Yeah,
that meat's stolen. That meat's stolen right there.
All right, so the next fight, you know what I'm saying, was that the next fight? Was that the MJ fight?
No, it was the
yeah. I think we all slept through that.
Yeah. Okay. So
I slept through it all.
MJ fought next. Akbar Rakadaliev, Majuraju. You know what I'm saying? He fought a guy that he had no business in the ring with him. I mean, this dude was a little dude. He was from Peru. I mean, he was from Chile.
Chile.
You know what I'm saying? And the Chilean was about that business. You know what I'm saying? He came to fight. He didn't do a lot in the fight. But he came definitely to fight and wound up going unanimous decision, you know what I'm saying, for MJ. But I'm gonna start with you, 503. 503, tell me what you got as far as MJ being unified in this Figueroa Cool Boy Steph fight coming up this weekend. How does he fit against them two?
Man, can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
Because I'm on my Stay Ready shit. I'm literally on the Beltway trying to push to the crib. And it might go in and out. But I'm gonna just make it quick, bro. I was not impressed with this wannabe MJ motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what MJ he trying to be. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit right there was more like Isaiah Stewart or whatever the fuck that nigga was. You know what I'm saying? Trying to come at LeBron last night. I don't know what the fuck that was. But that shit was hot garbage. Not impressed with this dude, bro. He another Eastern European dude that like to admire his work, and he like to throw these little flashy combinations in the southpaw stance. Not a good body puncher. He kept hitting the homie from Chile. You know what I'm saying? You know, below the belt. The referee wasn't calling none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And old boy kept walking him down. So in my mind, I'm like, bruh, if you can't keep this dude up off of you with your little wannabe ass combinations you throwing, I could just imagine what Big Figure do to you. I could just imagine how Cool Boy Steph will box your motherfucking ears off and give you a good Philadelphia, you know what I'm saying, ass whooping, and send you on about your way back to Uzbekistan or whatever the fuck you from. Dude is trash, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know how he got the belts. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. Eddie Hearn is doing a hell of a job making these European guys become champions. That's how you know, bro. The politics of boxing always win. You know what I'm saying? But like everybody on the panel, bro, he lullabied me to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I woke up and it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and Andrade had already did what he did. So what that tell you?
You did what I did.
Yeah. I was not excited, bro. I was not excited. You know what I'm saying? So MJ, no J, you know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out the way and get a belts to B Figgy or Cool Boy. That's all I got.
Okay. KG, man, you seen that, man? You give me the little bit you saw from the fight. What you got, man, against Cool Boy Steph or Brandon Figueroa?
I want to say this. Did I see the guy that lost do a backflip?
Yeah.
Facts. Bro, he did 2 backflips.
2 backflips.
Because he failed because he didn't stick the last one, right?
Yeah.
I thought I was dreaming when I saw that. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker was there to fight, man. But that to me, and I don't like to shade nobody. That goes to show anybody can go get a pro card. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can get a pro card. But that motherfucker, he had the face for it. He had the damn grit for it. And MJ couldn't fucking moonwalk over him. I wasn't sold. I don't even know who the fuck this motherfucker is. I was thinking while 503 was talking, I was trying to then put my mind around an MJ that I can name him after. And I ain't want to say Mary Jane. You know what I'm saying? Because I like, but no. And he no MJ came to mind that was significant that could daggone tell me that he solidifies himself to have that name. And he was listening. They was trying to pump him up. If you heard me in between the rounds, they was playing Michael Jackson songs. So it was for him. They were there trying to boost him. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, KG, not to cut you off, bro. Yeah. But you know, homeboy from Chile hurt him. He hurt him to the body.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It was like, I think that was like the 8th or 9th round or something. After that, man, I was done. Hey, bro, and he was a last-minute replacement, too. Don't forget that part.
So at the end of whenever I seen the last punch or the last backflip or whatever the fuck, I know I blinked. And when I opened my eyes, I seen the highlights of the damn Demetrius Andre fight happening, like right after the fight was over. And I was like, what the fuck happened? And I looked down and I looked at my phone and I got 2 missed calls from Red. And I was like, Red, why was you calling me? He said, because nigga, I knew you was asleep. I said, how do you know I was asleep? And I said, it was on my damn, to everybody's listening, we was on my backstage. Well, we was on your backstage, but we was on my link. So my volume was always on. So I go from K_ to K _snores.
Strikes again.
Yeah, it happens.
Okay. Salute to the family, Talib Cunningham, you know what I'm saying? J.A. Dixon, Brent Fox, Vote UK, sliding through his shit, show love, salute family. Our fella, man, give me what you got from MJ, man. You know what I'm saying? And how does he fare up against, you know what I'm saying, Cool Boy or Brandon Figueroa?
MJ stands for Mike Jones. Mike Jones. I mean, that's the best I could come up with. Because he definitely ain't no Michael Jordan. Definitely ain't no Michael Jackson. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's bring him down to Mike Jones. You know what I mean? I wasn't impressed at all. There was glimpses of what he could do throughout the fight, but at the same time, when you're looking at his opponent, the Chilean Sean Porter, that came up in there, and like he had the grit and determination, walking MJ down. He was right. MJ got hurt a couple times. First time I ever seen him hurt, you know what I mean, within his short career. But that seemed like he's fought better opposition than that, and maybe he was fighting down to his opposition. I'm not gonna throw him all the way out in the garbage yet. You know what I mean? Because I have seen him look more classier and against better opposition. So maybe it was just one of those fights. But based off that performance, I can't pick him against guys like B Figgy and guys like Cool Boy Steph. You know what I mean? Although it's still an intriguing fight, you know what I mean? It's still a fight I want to see because it's still obvious that he has the two belts. One of those belts he beat off of Danny Roman, who's a credible, you know what I mean, credible former champion and whatnot, and beat the brakes off of Danny Roman. So I think MJ still is deserved to be at the top. You know what I mean? Not the number one, but definitely elite in the division. I want to see. I hope that unification is made, and Eddie Hearn doesn't utilize this, or the DAZN utilize this as a duck sanctuary and hide this guy out because he has a limited amount of fights. He might have 9-10 fights on his resume with two belts. They could just duck off pretty much and just fight mandatories, you know what I mean? Twice a year. You know what I mean? So I hope that doesn't happen. I hope they really do come to a unification when this B Figgy Schoolboy Steph is done and over with. But once again, yeah, he put me to sleep. He put me right to sleep, and I was a victim as well due to that fight. MJ, due to MJ's performance, I missed Andrade and Quigley and had to catch it, you know what I mean, the following morning. You know what I mean? I had to catch it the following morning because of that asshole. So yeah, I wasn't impressed with MJ's performance and Dooley because he fucked up the Andrade fight.
Okay. Well, shit. With me, I can't even lie to you. Motherfucking the fight was boring. I didn't fall asleep like the rest of y'all. Aha! Because I walked off. I went and did something else, man. I'm about to go put something in the oven or something, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to make some cookies. I'm about to, you know what I'm saying, eat some dinner or something, man. Chillax. You know what I'm saying? Go play with the little one or something. I'm about to do something, man. I'm doing something else other than watch this fight, man, because this nigga's tripping. This little dude is from Chile. He moved up in weight. MJ is a small dude. The dude he was fighting was way smaller than him, like significantly smaller.
5'2".
You know what I'm saying? Like MJ like 5'5", 5'6". This nigga like 5'2". The nigga looked like he should be fighting 503. No, motherfucking the Japanese Lightning. You know what I'm saying? What's his name? 503. Remember Kid Lightning? That's who they should.
Yeah. I remember.
Bro,
I remember, buddy.
He looked like damn. He's damn the reason damn there was a Luigi Avatar.
Yeah, man.
Without the hat.
Look, man, I'm like, yo, god damn, this dude little. This is the little ass dude, and MJ should handle him. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I just caught that, bro. Yo, he did have like some badass hat hair. You know what I mean? Like that nigga's hair was like, you can see like the Luigi hat imprint in the back of his head and shit.
Man, I'm telling you, man, that dude. And look, it was so funny because in the beginning of the fight, they were selling that this is gonna be an ass whooping. They was like, yeah, this is a replacement, and he's from Chile. And Sergio Mora get to laughing like, ha ha, he's from Chile. And the other nigga say, yo, this is the toughest Chile motherfucker that they can find. You know what I'm saying? And I'm laughing. You know what I'm saying? Because Sergio Mora laughing at him like, man, they no tough dudes in Chile. Show enough.
Show the fuck enough.
This nigga was tough and stout, nigga. He came to fight, and y'all took the shit from me because I was gonna say, yo, the way MJ got hurt to the body, yo, Brandon Figueroa drop him. You know what I'm saying? Brandon Figueroa hurt him for real. The way he got hurt to the body, you know what I'm saying? Figueroa ain't the one to be playing with.
Would B Figgy do a backflip at then?
No.
Why not?
He too big for that damn shit.
That shit is entertaining.
Man, hell no, he ain't doing no backflip, man. But I know that they gonna what Eddie Hearn gonna do is keep that little boy MJ the fuck away from all of the motherfucking fighters, man. He about to do the same shit. I'm telling you, he gonna do that AJ shit, man. He gonna hide him.
Bruce Gold's right. He did do push-ups too. I forgot all about that.
Oh yeah, he did. He did do push-ups. Yeah. Salute to the OG Drew Titan flying through and shit. You know what I'm saying? Brock's so motherfucking good. You know what I'm saying? Salute OG.
Move.
Okay, so let me go to the other championship fight. Like, we ain't really got to get too deep on it, but the Julio Cesar Martinez fight. Were y'all able to catch that?
The who fight?
Bruh, come on, Red. Is you high, man? We just told you we fell asleep.
Sleep, bro.
Sleep, nigga. Dead.
All right, man. 503, man. Stay on, man. Tell me what you had in the Duty fight. Yeah, you got out there and stopped quickly early. What you had on that?
Oh, Demetrius Andrade. Yeah. Listen, I'm like, oh, fella, bro. I woke up like at 6 o'clock. I'm like, oh shit, all fella, show finna start. You know what I'm saying? I be on the, you know what I'm saying, on the hunt looking for the link. You know what I'm saying? So I say, okay, shit, I'm going to the living room, watch it on the 70-inch, and shit, it wasn't nothing to see because shit, I was able to fucking, you know what I'm saying, fix me a bowl of cereal and, you know, goddamn me, wash my face, brush my teeth, and do some whole other shit after seeing that shit because it only lasted like 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I was like, oh, okay. This what we doing? Hey man, listen. That's how you motherfucking me take care of a Eastern European motherfucking me gatekeeper. He did what Sugar Shane Jr. couldn't do. And that was make easy work of the Irishman. The fighting Mick. That's what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? It was a whole lot of ole, 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 all that Irish pride shit. You know, all them people from New Hampshire, you know what I'm saying? You know, they had their Irish flags waving. Doodle went right up in there and said, okay, watch this. And nigga, he silenced the motherfucking crowd in the first round. It didn't take long. Hit that boy right upside the head with that left. Wow. Oh, he's hurt. You know what I'm saying? I mean, listen, bro. Like, I'm not gonna be mad at Demetrius Andrade for going up and down and doing what he's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? These other dudes ain't fighting him and shit. You know, so you gotta go and make do with what you make do with. And that's what he been doing. And it's really like I feel more better for Andrade than I do Cholo them because he on the network with Triple G and Jaime Munguia and Canelo then fought on his own. Canelo been fighting on his own for damn near three years. And Andrade couldn't get none of them dudes to fight him. You know what I'm saying? At least Charlo got the Derevyanchenko fight on pay-per-view. At least he fought Derevyanchenko. You feel me? And Sebastian Highland and J-Rock and all these other dudes. I mean, damn, Andrade, like Andrade, bro. I think to me, bro, like his best win as of late probably is Sly. Maybe Willie Nelson. You know what I'm saying? So for him to get that highlight reel knockout in front of his people, it was dope to me. I was happy for the kid. You know what I'm saying? And you know, Demetrius Andrade did what he was supposed to do, bro. He called out all these guys. He called out Jaime, called out Triple G. You know what I'm saying? They did a post-fight interview with him. I looked at it on the zone. A lot of people didn't get a chance to see that. But he called out all these. He called out all these dudes. He called out Charlo. You know what I'm saying? So hey, that's how you get a motherfucking European dude up out of there, man. And I'm gonna tell you something. Andrade showed me that he been bullshitting in these motherfucking training camps. When he I'm gonna keep it real, bro, and I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna pass the mic. I think when Canelo made Demetrius Andrade go viral in Dallas, you know what I'm saying, in Texas, he made him go viral for the get the fuck out of here. You fight nobody. Payday. When he did that shit to Andrade, bro, that was the best thing that could have ever happened to Andrade, bro, because it woke up the sleeping giant in Andrade. It woke up that kid from Rhode Island who was whooping everybody's ass in the amateurs. We got a little bit of that old Andrade. You know what I'm saying? That mythical dragon that used to float above everybody and burn niggas' houses down with that fire. That's the Andrade we got. That's the Andrade we need to keep having. You know what I'm saying? And I like that Andrade. Not the Andrade that be bullshitting and going 12 rounds with these dudes he really not even supposed to be in the ring with, bro. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? But salute to Andrade, man. I ain't got nothing bad to say about the kid. He did what he was supposed to do, man. And I hope you get the big fights on me. I want to see him and Charlo next, man.
Okay. Salute to the family, Winston Lee. You know what I'm saying? Son of Tank. In the boxing encyclopedia, L Dub slide through his shit, showing love. I got my brother Mahari in the building. You know what I'm saying? Mahari, did you catch the doo-doo fight?
No, I did not watch Demetrius Doo-doo fight the other night. Unfortunately, I missed that because I got up in the drama and the excitement of the Sean Porter and Terrence Crawford fight. So unfortunately, I missed that. But I honestly, man, I don't really give a fuck about Demetrius Andrade at this point because this dude is just wasted up. It's just wasted talent to me in my eyes. So I mean, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I ain't gonna say nothing else.
Okay, we'll come back to you when we get to the Bud fight.
Such a damn pessimist.
I'm saying, KG. I mean, the man's an undefeated champion. Is a wasted talent. Like,
yeah, he is, bro. Yeah, he is. He ain't fought no elite fighters throughout his career, and unfortunately, one of them is dunking him throughout his entire career. I can't blame him for that, but he ain't fought Charlo. Okay, he ain't fought Jacobs. Okay, you want me to keep going? He ain't fought Triple G. So I mean, what do you want me to say? Yeah, I don't care if he's undefeated.
Who have you fought, Mahari? Who have you fought?
Yeah,
nobody. I don't box, bro. You know that.
Ain't nobody.
KG, you always gotta do you always gotta put that KG, why you always gotta put that jacket on me, man? KG, you know I don't box, bro.
Gold medals, Mahar. You sound like it, though.
No, you definitely don't box. But take down that Instagram video of you punching that heavy bag.
That was for a workout, bro. Good grief.
You got one of them.
You called it a workout?
Mahar, man, don't sweat that, man. You got gold medals, man. They ain't got no gold medal, man. They ain't got that.
You know, let me say this real quick, Supreme. Let me say this real quick, KG. You trying to set me up because you've been looking at the times and trying to get on my case again. Just like Junior Truth, just like Stay Ready Boxing TV, they always want to come in here and always want to get me going, man. So I'm gonna leave it alone.
Okay.
Bang bang.
I fella, break it down, man. Tell me what you had, I fella. What you got to do?
I mean, Mahari is right about one thing. I mean, Andrade ain't fought Charlo, he ain't fought Jacobs. You know what I mean? But he did fight Quigley on Friday. And he did look spectacular. He did need that type of performance to further his claim as an elite middleweight, as possibly a dance partner, you know what I mean, in the future with Canelo. But to further his claim that he indeed is a elite middleweight, but it seemed like to me at the end of the fight, can't take nothing away from the performance. He got rid of Jason Quigley beautifully. Once again, Shane Mosley Jr. couldn't do that. He lost the controversial fight against Jason Quigley in the previous fight. But Boo Boo Andre showed levels and showed why he's a champion and showed why he's a threat to any other elite champion or any other elite boxer in and around that weight class. You know what I mean? I myself want to see that Charlo fight next. It doesn't make sense calling out other guys that are already tied up. Triple G is tied up with Ryota Murata at the end of December. They unifying. You know what I mean? While they're unifying, why not come together and get that unification going with Jamal Charlo, who doesn't have nobody scheduled on the docket as of yet, neither. You know what I mean? His mandatory, I believe, or his number one ranked fighter in his sanctioned body is Jaime Munguia. And we all know, everybody on this panel, that Jaime Munguia and Golden Boy do not want that fight right about now. No, they don't want that fight, and they don't even want that fight with Boo Boo Andre. So when it comes to what L-Dub, the Boxing Encyclopedia, is saying in the chat, the WBO is about to order Andrade versus Janabek. That's a very dangerous fight. He's correct about that, and I'm very high on Janabek. You know what I mean? I call him the boogeyman of the middleweight division. Now, if that comes to fruition and the WBO orders that fight, don't be surprised if Andrade gets his wish and gets his fight with Billy Ho Saunders, probably at 168, possibly for a title eliminator, because he might invoke that let me get that number one clause because I'm the WBO champion. And who the fuck is Zach Parker at number one at 168? He ain't beat nobody. So, I mean, that's something to look at. That's something to look at. I don't think I'm not convinced Andrade would want to get in there with a high risk, super low reward guy like Janabek. You know what I mean? He might as well defect and go up in there and try to get a Billy Joe Saunders fight, or possibly beg Jaime Munguia and Golden Boy to get that fight, because Janabek is not the way he wants to go. That's my take, though.
Okay. I saved it for the guy that fucks with Doodoo for real. You know what I'm saying? To give me what he had. I know you fell asleep. You went back and watched the replay, man. What you had on the Doodoo fight, KG, man? You know what I'm saying? What you had on that?
You know what I saw in that fight? I saw in that fight that Boo Boo still has what I saw in Little Charlo, what I saw in Danny Jacobs, what I saw in Peter Quillen. They have that. They shock you early. And if they shock you early, they get you on your heels. And if they get you on your heels, you're going backwards. And if they get you going backwards, they don't know, your opponent don't know if you're going to lead with a jab, an uppercut, or a hook. You know what I'm saying? And the other three guys that I named, they kind of got away from it. You know what I'm saying? But Boo Boo showed me that he still stands true to that shit. And Quigley didn't know, when he started going backwards, he didn't know if a jab was coming. And sure enough, left hand, bang. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't know. Because Boo Boo was in a position that you would normally see a jab come out of. I'm pressing you, but I'm still, you know what I'm saying? That awkwardness alone, you know what I'm saying, showed me that damn, what 503 said, man, nigga, you've been holding back on us. You know what I'm saying? You've been holding back on us. Are you pacing these other fights out to them to decisions because you feel like, oh, I want to showcase my work I put in for the last 6 to 8 weeks? Everybody says this shit, man. It's a damn stamping statement, damn, lately in boxing. That shit don't pay overtime. You know what I'm saying? Clock the fuck in and clock out, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? Get it done like you did with Quigley and press forward. You know what I'm saying? He did what he was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? When it came to that fight. And I saw what L Dub said about Janet Beck. Yeah, dangerous fight. But until they're gonna Janet Beck start fucking daggone depositing anything to anybody's body, I see him being beatable too. You know what I'm saying? Because the guy he fought, I think he could have cleaned that guy up probably inside of 3 rounds if he had fucking touched his body. And that's all he had to do.
Thanks.
That's all he had to do. And he was a headhunter. And you go be a headhunter against a damn Boo-Boo Andre, and as awkward as he is, you're gonna get your body ate the fuck up. And on top of that, you're gonna get a wild damn hook coming back up top. And for some reason, Boo-Boo can be accurate as fuck when he throws those wild punches. So it's a dangerous fight, low reward, but at the same time, I get to knock off who damn our fella calls the boogeyman. You know what I'm saying? So now the niggas that everybody damn was supposedly avoiding, nigga, I done cleaned him out, got him up out the way early. Give me Billy Ho, give me Charlo. I want the Charlo fight. I really do. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit has festering history. You know what I'm saying? And that should have sell itself on its own. You know what I'm saying? And that'll be a big fight for damn Boo, because now I get this damn gonna spin the block and say, I actually have a fight that I actually have beef with. And the fans get it's me again. It's gonna be them shirts. It's gonna be a damn fashion show between the two of them motherfuckers. That shit is already spectacle. Don't matter where they hold it at. They can hold it at the Waffle House and roll it out. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a good fucking fight. But yeah, that's what I got on that.
Okay. As far as me, man, hey, yo, Doodoo looked very impressive, man. You know what I'm saying? He came out, he did what he had to do. It was quickly, but he still got rid of quickly. I've seen Doodoo in certain fights, you know what I'm saying, hurt niggas early and then be wanting to chill out and coast for, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you bullshitting. And that's what make you a boring fighter. That's what make motherfuckers not want to see you. I think he finally got the hint. I think Canelo, like 503 said, told him, and now he like, yo, I gotta get busy. Whenever I get him hurt, I gotta get him gone. So we gonna see, man. I want to see the Charlo fight like everybody else. The problem with that is I don't think Charlo's gonna make the fight. I just don't. I don't see it, man. I don't see it, man. And it's sad. Because how your brother going for undisputed and you just happy with one belt? And the belt you got is a regional belt that we don't even fuck with. You don't even live in that region. Fuck are you doing? So I don't know, man. Charlo gonna fuck up all of the middleweight anyway, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be on Charlo. I'm telling you, because I have faith that Doodoo gonna motherfucking go get another big fight. He gonna get him a somewhat decent fight before Charlo, since they ain't fighting each other. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see though. We'll see. Let's go ahead and get to the shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so first off, you know what I'm saying? Last week, motherfucking on Friday, I picked Bud in the 10th round. You know what I'm saying? 503 was talking hella shit, saying that Sean Porter don't get stopped and I should lose my points. You know what I'm saying? If Bud don't knock Sean out and all that other extra shit. And I'm like, God damn, I can't say I see the knockout. If I see the knockout, well, I gotta lose my points. I still pick the right person. You know what I'm saying? 503 tried to get me real good. So I let 503 start it off, you know what I'm saying, on what he saw in the fight. 503, go ahead, tell me what you had, you know what I'm saying, in the Sean Porter fight. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead. Don't talk to me spicy though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know.
So you get one pick right in your whole time of doing bullshitting on the belt. Well, you pick one round right, and you want to bring out the jingles and the sparkles and the big blunts. You know what I'm saying? And you want to go on your victory lap. Listen. I'm the flower giver. I don't mind giving boys they flowers. You finally got one right, bro. Out of a whole, You know what I'm saying? A whole year, shall I say. You know what I'm saying? Since we've been doing the Beltway. You finally got, you know what I'm saying? We 100 plus episodes in, and Cadillac Red finally got a pick'ems right on the money. Congratulations to you, my brother. I'm happy for you.
This is not my first
You know what I'm
time, man. But I'll take it though. I take it. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Yeah, but nah though, man. Listen, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Like, I don't know what type of weed Red was smoking on Friday, but shit, he smoked them one right up to, you know what I'm saying, to the top, because he was high on that shit, and the Bud man delivered with the smoke. I'm gonna say this, man. The fight was a great fight. I feel like a lot of people are spinning narratives and bullshit that don't really got nothing to do with the fight. Earl Spence leaving out the arena, bro. Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? Sean Porter retiring, whatever, bro. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? But Terrence Crawford being the only guy to ever get a TKO win, drop Sean Porter twice in one round, that shit deserves his flowers. Motherfucking Bo Mac telling, well, not Bo Mac, but I think Coach Diaz was telling them. Coach Diaz, one of them was telling them, look, bro, you down. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go. You gotta go get him. That shit is what matters to me, bro. Not all that other bullshit people was talking about in this fight. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, I see some of the brothers doing it. You know what I'm saying? Some channels I fuck with and respect highly. I see niggas clowning Sean Porter in his clothes, and niggas is talking about, oh, Bud Crawford did this, but like, come on, man. Like you niggas ain't that. See, that's why these fighters act the way they act. Because niggas ain't never satisfied, and they always want to push a certain type of narrative simply because they don't like this person. And that's what they doing with Sean Porter, and that's what they doing with Kenny Porter, and that's what they doing with Terrence Crawford, bro. The fight was a great fight. You know what I'm saying? If we about the best fighting the best, homie, it shouldn't matter what else matters. What else you talking about? None of that shit matters. We got to see arguably the number 1 or the number 2 welterweight fight the number 3 or the number 4 welterweight in Sean Porter. I'm gonna say Sean Porter is number 4. We got to see 2 versus 4 Saturday night. That's what we got to see. It was a good back and forth fight. I had Sean Porter up 1 round going into the 10th round, homie. And Bud Crawford did what he did. You know, Bud Crawford, he mixed it up. He was boxing, he was moving, he was pivoting. You know what I'm saying? He even made Sean look like a stupid bull and kept Sean lunged in 1 round. Bud pivoted outside step, and Sean ran right into the motherfucking turnbuckle like Floyd did Ricky Hatton. Only thing is, you know what I'm saying? He didn't catch him coming in. You know what I'm saying? Like how Floyd did. You know, that's how you know Floyd's special. Floyd different. You know what I'm saying? But Sean Porter was doing good, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? He was hitting Bud with right hands. You know what I'm saying? He was taking his time, working behind the jab. He didn't throw a lot of combinations though. Like how he did versus Thurman, Ugas, Earl Spence. He was not throwing a lot of combinations. I feel like he was kind of scared to really let his hands go. You know what I'm saying? Because he was throwing like single punches, like right hands, or he'll try to throw the left hook, he'll throw the jab, but it wasn't in flurries and combinations. You know what I'm saying? And Bud is a sucker for the right hand, but I'm not gonna give my Spence reference and what I think about Earl Spence and Bud Crawford. I'm gonna say that for another topic. Bud Crawford made the adjustments going into the championship rounds. He was able to catch Porter lunging in. He timed the shit like all great fighters do against Sean Porter. And he was able to close the show. You know what I'm saying? It's only to me, bro. I'm gonna say this. Adrian Broner hit him with a lucky left hook. Adrian Broner was throwing that check left hook all night. He just finally caught Sean You know what I'm saying? Sean was up, he was winning, and Adrian Broner just threw it, and he was in the right place at the right time. But Terrence Crawford, Terrence Crawford timed Sean Porter coming in with that lunge. You know what I'm saying? And was able to put him down in the first time. And then the second time, you know what I'm saying? He caught him lunging in again, and he hit him with that right hand, and that was Murder She Wrote. Kenny stopped the fight. Great fighters do shit like that. Great fighters do great things against good opponents. That's what they do. Earl Spence did it in the 11th round with the check left hook. You know what I'm saying? Close range, phone booth type shit. And T-Bud did the same exact thing. You know what I'm saying? Except for his was a right hand on the second knockdown. On the first knockdown, it was a left. I think it was like a left uppercut. You know what I'm saying? Him catching Sean coming in. So that's what Saturday night to me was about. It wasn't about Earl Spence. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't about whatever the fuck y'all want to say about Kenny Porter. Kenny Porter throwed the fight. I mean, I just hear all this crazy shit, bro. Like, come on, bro. Y'all taking away from Bud when y'all do that shit to me, homie. I don't like it. And I know everybody entitled to their own opinion, but man, to me, bro, Bud Crawford and his team deserve their flowers. I think Bud deserved performance of the year, and we really should hear Bomac, Team Bud, all his coaches. They should be candidates for trainer of the year, bro. And that's all I got.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Let me slide over to Mahari. Salute to the Queen, Tay Brown, in the super chat. You know what I'm saying? She said, salute, fellas. Keep cooking. You know what I'm saying? Keep cooking. Salute, Tay. Salute, Tay. Definitely appreciate that. Okay, Mahari, man. You know what I'm saying? Give me what you got. On the Sean Porter, you know what I'm saying, Bud Crawford fight.
You know something, Super Supreme Beast? I gotta join you on the party too as well, because I even said that on Smoke City that Bud was going to stop Sean Porter in the 10th round. So you know what, man? I'm with you with that, bro, because we both picked right. Okay, that's one of the rare signs that we actually got it right for a change. You know what I mean? Because most of the time I don't get my predictions right. So I'm gonna take my victory lap for this for the rest of the week. But in my assessment of the fight, I felt that Sean Porter did good in the first 5 rounds. I felt that he was being aggressive. He basically put Bud Crawford out of position most times, and he basically got him off balance. And yes, he was losing. But around the 6th round, something really alarmed me. That Sean Porter was actually losing his legs, and he started getting tired. And I thought to myself, like, this is a rarity that Sean Porter gets tired early in the fight. Because when you see a Sean Porter fight, he's normally in shape from the 1st round all the way towards the 12th. And his legs started, going away towards the 6th round. And besides the fact that Bomac was telling, Bud that he was losing the fight, slowly as the fight progressed, you saw that the momentum was slowly coming into Bud Crawford's, favor. And then he started hitting him with some, some lead left hands up and towards the 10th round when he got the 2 knockdowns that pretty much finished the fight. So I felt that, it was, Bud Crawford stepping up his game when he was challenged for the first time in his career. And it was a case of, Porter, running out of gas, surprisingly. I mean, have you guys ever seen Sean Porter run out of gas that quick in the middle of a fight?
No.
I don't know. I don't really agree with he ran out of gas per se. But
I'm saying, started to get tired, I should say. Let me rephrase that. You know what I mean? He started to get tired around the 6th round. That to me, that was surprising to me because that rarely happens to him. So it kind of alarmed me a bit, which leads me to the illustration that, up until the fight, you saw Sean Porter doing his Instagram, vids and all that other stuff, which kind of alarmed me that, hey, I don't think he's taking this fight as serious as he should be. That's just me. That's just how I kind of see things. Now, as far as the stoppage is concerned, I've been listening to a lot of different, perspectives and different opinions about it. About, Kenny Porter was bought off and all that other stuff. Listen, I'm gonna be just straight up. This is gonna be my 2 cents, and I'm gonna say this on Smoke City on Wednesday. But the bottom line is this: Kenny Porter is not just Sean's trainer; he's also his father. All right, and his number 1 duty is basically to protect his son when he was getting himself into trouble. All right, y'all can disagree that he started the fight too early, but as a father, out of fatherly instinct, he protected his son. All right, and to me, that's the most important thing more than anything else. Now, that is a downside of having a father as your main trainer. But at the end of the day, Kenny Porter did what he was supposed to do, and it's not like surprising that because when Sean Porter gets into trouble in the sparring, Kenny immediately stops it right away to avoid his son getting getting further damage. So I think that, in my personal opinion, I'm just kind of in between. Like, listen, I would have loved to see the fight go all the way and see Sean Porter come back, but I do understand where Kenny Porter is coming from. That he had to do what he had to do to protect his son, and I don't believe he was bought off to stop the fight. I think that's just people just going off of emotions.
Okay, all right. KG, man, give it to me. What you have?
Hey, real quick, because you like to leave niggas in the backstage. I'm finna switch over to my laptop, bro.
All right, I got you. KG, man, give me what you had, man.
I saw a great fight, man. That's what I have. I saw a great fight. I chose Bud Crawford to win this fight. You know what I'm saying? When I narrowed it down to him being the bigger puncher. You know what I'm saying? I knew Sean Porter was going to come out, balls to the wall, throwing punches. And sure enough, out of the gate, what do you do? Throw a hook. Landed. You know what I'm saying? So, good fight, man. And Bud, to me, in certain pockets of the fight, he looked like he was getting disconnected because he felt what he was doing was winning in the fight. And I can see why he would think that, based on, his accuracy. But it's 3 minutes inside of the rounds, and Sean Porter was starting early in the rounds. They mix it up in the middle, in between the round. And then, to me, Sean Porter was closing these rounds out until we got, 4 or 5? Maybe 4 or 5, 6. When I started seeing Porter get down to maybe 3 to 4 seconds left in the round. And you would see him turn and already be walking back to the corner. You know what I'm saying? And I took that as, I didn't take that as that he was tired. I just looked at it as the space that they had between them, and it was already no activity. Bud's not pressing me. I'm not in position to press him. You know what I'm saying? I don't advise it. I don't like it, but I can see why. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he was going on a decline. He was winning. To me, he was winning rounds, but Bud looked like the fresher fighter. You know what I'm saying? And he was able to take whatever Bomac and the team was saying to him going forward in the fight, because I heard Bomac tell him not to get into a dogfight with him. And he told him that right, because at that time, Sean was still dangerous. So he took that too, he took that in and went forward with the game plan. That's how regardless of what we did in our, in our training camp, as long as your damn fighter can hear that one voice, and he knows that language, he's going to carry that out, man, especially if he's a damn smart fighter anyway. And that's what Bud did. Bud, he turned the fight on, and you could see the fight really got more and more, intense as the fight went on. And I was like, damn. And I was kind of looking for, Porter to put work in, though I picked Bud to win. You know what I'm saying? So Bud did his fucking thing, man. And then he warmed down. And then when they told him in the ninth, at the end of the ninth, they said, bro, you're down. You ain't had to tell him no more. You ain't had to tell him to lead off with jabs. You ain't had to tell him any damn thing. All he needed to hear is that he was down going into the championship rounds. And like I said, he went back out there against the damn Sean Porter that was on a decline. He had been ducking down the whole fight. 503 had said about the cuff that he caught him when he pulled him into the corner. I was looking for him to come back to that and make it a punch. You know what I'm saying? Because he cuffed him and, and drew him into the corner. I was looking for him because he could have brought him back to that, because it was several times where damn Porter still had him in the corner. He could have damn checked him with that and spun off and did the same thing. The fight might have been over there. It might not have been 2 knockdowns. It might have been a stem. Him, Porter hitting the damn turnbuckle and being asleep. And then we would have had that spectacular damn knockout. You know what I'm saying? This fight then was damn like great to me, but I felt like I told Red earlier, I said, bro, you look at a damn menu and you damn see something, you read it, and you like, damn, that shit sounds good. You know what I'm saying? Then you get it, and you say it looks good. This shit looks good as fuck. Then you start to eat it. You like, damn, this shit tastes good. But it got a bad aftertaste to it. Kenny Porter to me gave it a bad aftertaste. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not in position to tell anybody how to damn, you know what I'm saying, call that, you know what I'm saying, to fight, let alone father their damn children. You know what I'm saying? Because I father my own children and I train my own kids. You know what I'm saying? So I know when they look bad, when they look good, or when I should damn pull the plug. You know what I'm saying? So maybe damn Kenny Porter saw something and he said, I need to pull the plug. But I just felt it was a disservice done because it was going into the champion. It was in the championship rounds. And if you looked at the scorecards, your son was in a fight where he was arguably winning. And those 2 knockdowns, first one evened the fight, second one put Crawford up by a round. So I understand that, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I can't damn, you know what I'm saying, beat that man up about that. You know what I'm saying? I had, you know what I'm saying, further reservations on what he said at the end of the fight. You know what I'm saying? Because I was damn reacting based off of emotion when I first seen it. And I was like, what the fuck are you doing? I started calling him Charles Flannery, fucking damn Troy Maxson. I started calling them all kind of damn bad, you know what I'm saying, bad dads. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he knows his son. You know what I'm saying? So I just felt it took a little bit away from Bud not letting us close it out and letting us damn, you know what I'm saying, really see him and his mom fucking dance it up for real at the end of the fight. You know what I'm saying? So that's my spin on it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, good fucking fight though. Bud damn has damn stamped his name, and with that one name, that's like damn off the wood. He got old girl number. That's that one name is fucking damn better than damn 10 of the bad names that he had. So yeah, he got Alicia's number.
All right. Stay ready, man. What's happening with you, man? I know you coming in and out. Stay ready. Give me what you had on the fight. If you're still there.
He dropping off again as usual.
But just like that, real quick.
He'll come back.
Yeah, let me. I'm gonna slide over to our fella, man. Our fella, man. Give me what you had in the fight, man. Give me what you had in the Oh, hold on. Stay back. Stay ready back, our fella. Hold on. Stay ready.
And my bad. This bitch ass bill collector called me right when you was asking me the motherfucking question. Shit pissed me off that quick. Bitch, I don't have the shit. If y'all want it, nigga, come take it. Shit, push these motherfucking hands. God damn. Stupid bastard.
Man, I feel you on that, man. Them damn bill collectors and then them scam teleprompter calls, they're so ridiculous, dude.
I'm gonna tell you the crazy part about it. It's on the truck that I traded in, so I ain't make the payment because shit, I traded the bitch in. What the fuck y'all gonna do? What you gonna whoop me about it? Go get your money from the dealership. Right. It ain't my problem no more. Stop fucking calling me.
Exactly.
Okay.
My bad. I came in hostile and shit. And I'm still at work. I'm still on the clock.
Per the usual.
But yeah, so tell me about the Bud and Porter fight.
Man, it was a hell of a fight. I you know, this is the crazy part. I had the fight going with Sean Porter up with 1 round. And yeah, it was close rounds, but I was giving it to the more aggressive and the fighter and the way it looked. Bud did his thing. I give Bud all the credit in the world. Do I think Sean Porter daddy shouldn't have threw the towel? Oh, you fucking right. I do think he shouldn't have threw the towel. But at the same time, I feel Junior when he said that was his dad. And when you're a father right there, you're gonna protect your fighter. But at the same time, that's the problem with having a father in your corner, because a father or somebody that's a family member ain't gonna understand that warrior spirit. Only thing they're gonna see is their son is in trouble. They don't understand that same token going out on your shield. No, I'm gonna protect my family at all costs. That's what they thinking. So it's not the same as having a regular trainer in your corner, and it's telling you when you get in those deep waters what to do, how to carry yourself, allowing the muscle memory to take over, things like that. So when you have that father in your corner, you're not allowing your son to become that type of fighter. You're depriving them of that because you're babying them, and it's in the sport. I understand, I get what everybody, a lot of brothers saying and people saying as far as the father aspect goes. They're 100% right, but at the same time, that's why you don't have father son trainers uh, that has Hall of Fame together, Hall of Fame fighters with father and son together that has long range of undisputed championship. Because when they get in those big fights and those war drawn out, drag out fights, the emotions take over instead of allowing them to let their warrior spirit take it. They in the way. Um, it was all in all a good fight. I seen something in Bud, negative, good and negative. I seen him able to take flush punches. You know, I don't know how he's going to be able to take them from other fighters, but I saw him able to take some nice flush punches and some flurries. He got caught with some combinations there a couple times and got hit with every punch. Then I seen where his defense took over and he slipped every punch. I also seen that he's able to get hit on a consistent basis. And that's the only thing I didn't like in this fight. But other than that, Bud did a good job, especially the type of opponent that he was going against. So salute to Bud. Salute to Sean Porter on a good career, because I did enjoy watching him while he was in the sport. And now he's retired. So salute to you. Oh, one thing. I talked to Bubu Andrade, strength and conditioning coach. I'm bringing him back on the platform soon.
Okay. Our fella. Tell me what you had on the fight, our fella.
Great fight. You know what I mean? It lived up to expectations. You know what I mean? A lot of things to definitely unpack with this fight. Good crowd. We now see that I now see that Bud does have a fan base. You know what I mean? That stadium was, I don't know if it was a sellout, but it definitely was a good turnout. 12,000 in there, and they were mainly Bud fans. You know what I mean? Cheering on Bud. You know what I mean? So that was a good look. I like the walkouts between both combatants. Porter and Crawford had great walkouts. You know what I mean? I like the old school LL Cool J walkout that Bud utilized and whatnot. That beat's still in my head. Like, yeah, that shit was cold. The fight itself lived up to expectations. It was back and forth. Both fighters had their definitely had their moments, but Bud pulled it off in the clutch. You know what I mean? And that's what great fighters do. You know what I mean? And great teams do. You know what I mean? In the championship rounds, in the late final minutes of the fourth quarter type deal, they you know what I mean? They come out with spectacular plays, spectacular punches, and that's exactly what Bud did. You know what I mean? To Porter. Porter was, to me, winning the fight. You know what I mean? I wasn't scoring the fight like a judge would be scoring the fight because it was so intriguing, and you automatically turn into fan mode of a fan spectator, just appreciating the intriguing fight between the two elite competitors. But yeah, I had Porter winning the fight, and that's why it to reiterate and piggyback off of what KG was saying is that's why I left a bad aftertaste, because I myself felt that I didn't like the stoppage. I didn't like Kenny Porter stopping that fight the way he did. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I can understand why he did it. You know what I mean? When's the last time we ever seen Porter down twice in a single round? Never. You know what I mean? So he has his arguments, and being that he's a father that doesn't want to see his son get further punishment, he has that argument as well. But to continue to save him from getting hurt, I can understand that. But then you turn around and throw your son under the bus and hurt him mentally is where I just don't understand. You know what I mean? And it just makes me seem like Kenny Porter was on that type of time where he was like, you didn't do it my way, so I'm taking it away from you. You know what I mean? It's almost like, okay, I saved you physically, but I'm taking away your honor. That's how I felt about it. You know what I mean? That's what I didn't like about it, because Sean Porter worked hard, regardless of the preparation. The preparation looked like it was there for from round 1 to round 9, because that was the strongest, most competitive fight I've ever seen Bud in. That's a fact. You know what I mean? Nobody's ever pressed Bud and got him to, you know what I mean, challenged him in that type of manner, in my estimation. You know what I mean? From my perspective. So it's like you're 2 rounds away from possibly getting the upset. I mean, capturing that WBO championship. And yeah, those 2 knockdowns are going to be a heavy blow to the points and whatnot. But you still got a chance. You still got a great chance to walk out with honor. And your daddy took that away, took your honor away from you. You even see in the shout out to 503. Make sure you follow Smoke City Mobcast on Instagram, because that clip highlights it perfectly. You see the other corner man trying to grab Kenny Porter, and Kenny Porter cussing him out like, "No, I'm gonna do this. I'm stopping the fight." And he tries again, and he shrugs him off some more, and he ended up stopping the fight. You know what I mean? It just seemed like Kenny Porter wanted Sean to implement his exact instructions, and when Sean didn't implement his instructions, I'm taking it away. You're gonna do what I say. You know what I mean? And that's what I didn't like about that whole situation. That's what left the bad taste in my mouth. You know what I mean? Both fighters fought great, gave us a great performance. Bud Crawford, at the end of the day, showed me why he's a pound for pound talent. Showed me why we need to see who's number 1 and who's number 2, because now we've always said Errol Spence is the number 1 and Terrence Bud Crawford is the number 2. After that victory, after that spectacular victory, after that showing that Bud showed us glimpses of the high level magic that he can produce, I think it brings him a little bit closer to the number 1, and it makes that fight between number 1 and number 2 that more intriguing. So I hope it happens next. I like the move that's been understated by Team Crawford by petitioning to the WBC to be the mandatory, or to get that fight next with the WBC champion, who is Errol Spence Jr. I like that move. I like the move that the fact that in the press conference or the post conference, he told Bob Arum straight up and down that you're fired, pretty much. You know what I mean? And good luck to you. And I'm taking my talents elsewhere. You know what I mean? So all in all, you know what I mean? Bud had a spectacular performance before he came into the ring, during his performance in the ring and outside of the ring after the fight. Performance was great. You know what I mean? So salute, flowers to Terrence Bud Crawford. You know what I mean? But yeah, Kenny Porter. I think we need to call up Judge Galvatron. You know what I mean? And have him sign up some papers on Kenny Porter, and that's my take.
Okay. So to me, man, I'll give my recap real quick before we get out of here, man. Sean came out strong, man. Sean came out strong. He was fighting like how Sean was fighting. And you could tell Bud was trying to figure out shit, but Sean was doing a lot of different things. So he was just figuring out all the different things that Sean was bringing to the table. A lot of people say that going into the 10th, they had Bud losing. The official scorecards, Bud was up by 1 round on 2 of the judges' scorecard, and he was up 3 rounds on a 3rd judge. You know what I'm saying? So he was winning, but you know how the commentators do, and you know the corner like to listen to the commentators and get that unofficial shit, and that's why they kept it real with him. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like how Floyd did with Tank. Tank was up on the official cards, but they can't see that. It's not open scoring. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? The unofficial drinks, yeah, you losing, nigga. Shit, I'm gotta keep it real with you. Bud did what he was supposed to do, turned it up, caught him with a nice shot. I thought Bud was trying to drop Sean Porter to the body. I'm telling you, it looked like he was trying to get him with a left hand body shot. Good, that's what he was working on, but he wound up catching him with an uppercut to the chin, dropped him. Sean Porter get up. Then he get dropped again. When he get dropped again, he get to punching on the ground. Motherfucker next to me say, why he don't punch Bud like how he punched on the ground? He should hit Bud like that. I'm like, oh shit, that's fucked up. Then you know what I'm saying? Kenny get up and stop the fight. Now, everybody mad at Kenny for stopping the fight. I'm not mad at that. Bud was gonna drop that nigga again. He was good as gone. It wasn't like it was some time. It was a whole bunch of time left on the clock. He was good as gone. He was a goner. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't gonna be able to stop that freight train. The freight train was coming. You know what I'm saying? And he did what you're supposed to do. Get your child off the tracks. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no issue with that. Everybody say, oh man, he took his glory and all that up. Man, he was gonna get fucked up in that joint. Bad. Nope. He already fucked up enough. Everybody see he didn't had enough of a beating. Time to go. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Fuck y'all. This is my son. Fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing that shit. The fucked up part is when he get on the microphone in front of 12,000 and millions watching at home, you know what I'm saying, to say, oh, my son ain't prepared. He ain't prepared, he ain't shit. Like, goddamn. This your son. Man, fuck him. Be out here selling drugs with Mitch. That goddamn. Fuck him, man. Shit.
As long as I got paid.
Yeah, goddamn, you can't do that shit.
As long as I got paid, goddamn.
Man, that was the fucked up part to me, man. You don't want to embarrass your child like that, man. For all these people, man. Fuck these people, man. Fuck us, man. You just said it. You can't in one breath say, fuck all y'all, this is my son, and I'm gonna protect him. And then whip him in front of every fucking body. What the fuck is you talking about? Like, is you protecting the nigga or ain't you? Like, I'm lost.
I'm gonna give him the fucked up haircut in front of everybody.
Yeah, like, why would you do that? Like, if you saving him, save him. And if you not, then don't, motherfucker. I mean, that, like, nigga, that shit just lost me, man. That shit, like, yo, that's fucked up. Why would you save your son from embarrassment so you can embarrass him? That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the shit to me. You know what I'm saying? That's like I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. My daughter do taekwondo. You know what I'm saying? She about to start sparring and all that shit. If she go against somebody that's more advanced, I'm gonna let her go. If she start to get her ass whipped, I might pull her out. But I'll be damned if I embarrass my child in front of any other one of these motherfucking parents in this bitch. I can't do it.
I told you to do the kick like this.
You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. We gonna have to talk about that on the ride home or once we get to the crib or you know what I'm saying? Like this is not conversation for none of you motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Off the strength that I might say something that another parent might be like, yo, that's harsh to say to your child. Or I might go soft and the motherfucker be like, man, you should be hard on that motherfucker. It ain't none of your fucking business what I do with mine. See? That's why you ain't supposed to be doing that shit. When you do that, now you left the door open for everybody to criticize your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Like,
even if you got to take out the belt to do it.
Yo, hold on. See, that's what I'm saying. If my child act up in public, you get your ass whipped in public. True. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna say we don't do shit like that. But we talking about in competition and all this other shit. I didn't force you out the fight because I saved you from embarrassment. Why am I going to embarrass you? You know what I'm saying? But I also think the beautiful thing, you know what I'm saying, and how shit comes full circle to me, you know what I'm saying? Yes, Sean. Now you can't. I don't want to hear shit out your fucking mouth about, oh man, I think Jorge Linares threw that Devin Haney fight. I don't want to hear that. Because I think you and your daddy threw the motherfucking Bud fight, nigga. You understand? I don't want to hear that shit out your mouth. You got a podcast, you like to run your fucking mouth, right? Be humble when your motherfucking podcast from here on out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I think he lost his fight because he didn't prepare. Oh, kind of like you did, ain't it? You know what I'm saying? Just like that. You know what I'm saying? Or what else he said? Man, it's time to realize, you know what I'm saying, Deontay Wilder not, you know what I'm saying, a great fighter. He's just exciting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Niggas say that, you know what I'm saying? They really saying that about your ass now. You know what I'm saying? You excited, got your ass whipped, nigga.
Mr. Almost.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Brandy ass nigga. Almost doesn't count. Fuck out of here. So yeah, man, like I said, man, all these things come back to you. Running your fucking mouth. You want to have a podcast, you got to learn how to be humble. You still a fighter. You still, niggas can compare the shit that you've done to the shit that you saying. You know what I'm saying? You got a platform and motherfuckers are listening to you. You supposed to be uplifting these brothers, man. Giving these niggas the opportunities that you didn't have. Fighters didn't have podcasts and shit to uplift motherfucking boxers when you was coming up. You had to get it out the mud, nigga. Now you get it and want to start downing people. That's why your daddy clowned you, nigga. You can't say shit to me. This is why your daddy should have did it. Because now you can't say shit to me. I see your daddy come to school and whip your ass, nigga. You get out of line with me, you going to be calling me motherfucking Kenny. Because I'm a son you too. Just like that. Just like that. Now you got to deal with it. Mr. Podcast Man, all on panels and shit. So when you call these fights in the future, remember all this shit just happened to your ass on Saturday. I don't want to hear no short memory, nigga. I don't want that. Because you did this. Goofy ass. You know what I'm saying? And your daddy, man, you be training these other fighters, man. I hope they take a lesson on what you did, man. Like, yo, we might need to have a talk, Coach K. You know what I'm saying? Coach Katie left, man. We need to have a talk. Don't ever... Or if you see it, do it. You did a good job. Well, that's warranty of a conversation with your motherfucking trainer. For real. For real. This shit needs to be discussed, man. This shit needs to be discussed. Shit. Just like when we win the big fight. KG, you the trainer. When we win the big fight, what you want me to do? If I lose the big fight or some shit go wrong, what you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? We got to discuss. And we can't leave no stone unturned.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So fuck that. I mean, you know.
Red.
That's what I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's what I had on the door.
Red. Yeah. I understand why the fuck damn he had war on the back of his shorts. We aren't ready.
Huh?
We aren't ready.
Oh yeah.
We aren't ready. That's I think that's what war meant, because I saw war and I was like, this motherfucker, but that motherfucker was like, we about to go in here and get some action. And then I was like, we ready. We are ready. We about that action. We about to get to it. We about to. No, I had to change it up. That shit said we aren't ready. Because Pop said it at the fucking. They said the shit leading up to the fight. You know what I'm saying? They moved funny. You know what I'm saying? And then even at the end of the fight, you know what I'm saying? Well, I was planning on doing that anyway. win, lose, or draw. And I was gonna hang it up. You know, I just don't try to take steam off of them what Bud did. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I felt
Not
like.
even that though. Not
I'm
even that.
shooting
Like, you not ain't no steam off a Bud.
No, but they was
That's
just
how the nigga
shooting.
never-
It's
you
like
shitting
they
on
were shooting
yourself.
Bell. They were shooting.
Yeah,
Yeah, they were shitting on themselves, but they were shooting. Trying to shoot the shit some Bell. Oh, he wasn't ready because he ain't prepared. But look, you know what I'm saying? If he was, then no. Oh, I was gonna hang it up any damn way, and no, let's cut it out, man.
Yeah, man. All that shit.
Yeah, so I'm.
Hey, I don't hear nothing you gotta say, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't hear none of that shit. All right, man. We gonna go ahead and get out of here on that note, man. I know the graveyard open and shit. We all in BFTB time and shit, man. Yeah, we'll definitely continue the conversation Wednesday because it's still more questions that I had to ask the fellas and shit. But
we can continue tonight on Ringside Views.
okay, yeah. All right, well, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Stay ready on the night. So yeah, we'll definitely get into it. On that note, man, it's been a good one, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the chat for sliding through, showing love. Salute to the super chat. We definitely appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? We got moves we trying to make, so we definitely appreciate that shit. Y'all already know, man. Salute to the mighty LDBC, the usual suspect team. Supreme Beast Box Talk, your boy Cadillac Ray, man. I'll holler at y'all in a minute, man. One.
It's a usual suspect team.
So I got with a sick tight click and went all out.
Wow, what up with it? It's your boy Cadillac